so as you saw from the intro clip, I did join the live show last night where we spun for the next game. It is game board, so I did 2 rolls last night. My first roll was a 1, as you saw, and that landed me on audiobook. Unfortunately, I left myself 1 chapter of The Burning Maze, so I was able to listen to that at 10 p.m. last night and get that done and roll again before I went to bed, fully went to bed. And that was a 6 and landed me on, what did that land me on? From a previous round. So I didn't look it up because I was fine either way, but I wasn't sure if this was previous round from this tournament or previous round from any of the Squash That series games I've played. I decided to go with the novella Tracker, which is 7.5 in the Sigma Force series, and I read a Sigma Force book, I think in the first round of this game, and I've definitely read Sigma Force for other Squash That series rounds. Either way, I was covered, so I didn't bother looking it up, but it took me just over an hour to read it. So that was primo. I think I read for 20 minutes last night. I read for 45 minutes this morning. We were Gucci gang there. So now I'm ready to do my 3rd roll and see what's what. Having trouble getting the dice to roll on the iPad, so we'll see if I can make that happen. I guess if I had a little cup or something that would help, but I don't have a cup. Ooh, baby! That's another 6. We're killing it. After that 1 that I got, that was not a great start, but a 6 is a great start, so let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put on multiple TBRs before. I'm gonna have to think on that, because, oh, you know what? Dark Olympus. I think I've put it on every Squash That series TBR I have done and have not read it. And I'm pretty sure I have Electric Idol available through my library. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I will finally make some progress in Dark Olympus. I need to get ready for work. I will make sure I have Electric Idol available to me. It's gonna be a good time. Good morning. So Danielle won late last night. I am finally on a winning team. It feels great. My game still isn't over because cheerleaders can keep earning stars. Stars can be redeemed for advantages in the next round. So I am a little over 50% into Electric Idol. I have just been speed racing through it. My library had both the audiobook and the ebook. So I have been doing both. So I've been reading to the audiobook whenever I can't read physically and then reading it physically when I can. So I'm getting through it quite quick. But yeah, it's Thursday. I have a workout today. I have a massage today. I have some work things I need to get done, but it should be a pretty good day. I cannot believe I rolled another goddamn 1. That put me on finish a series. So even though it's not the most advantageous book to read, I decided to go with The Chalice of the Gods, the 6th book, the surprise 6th book in the Percy Jackson and the Olympian series. Like I said, not the most advantageous because it is a number 6, so it would be good for traffic light. Other book I kind of had in mind that was short and I'd be able to get through quick was Bookshops and Bone Dust, but I have that physically thanks to Ashley from Ashley's Reads. And I am borrowing The Chalice of the Gods from Hoopla, and it'll get returned end of this month, and I don't know if it'll be still in Hoopla next month. So I just kind of wanted to get it read, and also it just seemed like it just felt right. You are making so much noise. You are just a noisy, noisy boy. Can't believe I rolled another 1. I did get, I think, between my reading last night and this morning, I'm about 25% into The Chalice of the Gods. It is Friday, so hopefully I can do some good reading, but I need to do some work first. So we're gonna do that. Okay, thanks, bye. Okay, I finished The Chalice of the Gods while eating breakfast, so it's time to roll again. That's good. That's good. finish a series. Wasn't that what I just... I gotta finish another series. Cool. Cool. I left my copy of Bookshops and Bone Dust at home because I didn't think I would need it. So hopefully my library has it available and I can get it on ebook. Well, shoot. Let's see what options we have. Good morning. So yesterday went a little bit different than I initially thought it would after rolling that 5 and getting another finish a series. I'd obviously finished The Chalice of the Gods, which was the 6th book in the Percy Jackson and the Olympian series. For the second finish a series, my immediate thought was Bookshops and Bone Dust because I was debating between Chalice of the Gods and Bookshops and Bone Dust, deciding on the first one. But I didn't have my copy of Bookshops and Bone Dust with me because we were out at the cabin, and so it wasn't available at either of my libraries, and we were going skiing that day, so I figured I would put in a hold for the audiobook. If the hold didn't come in by the time we were done skiing, I would just buy the audiobook and listen to it because my husband was going to be going into town and hanging out with some of his friends. So I was like, okay, I'll just finish it while I'm hanging out by myself at the cabin with the dog. But then I was invited to go do things with my friends in town. And then we decided not to even go back to the cabin. We just packed up and came back home. So it was a very long day yesterday. We didn't get home till like 11:30. So I grabbed my physical copy of Bookshops and Bone Dust, read about 30 pages. So I'm going to see how far I can get into it today. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to finish this board unless I get some really good rolls. I'm reading at least 2 more books. If like rolls go perfectly, I am reading at least 2 more books in the next 2 days. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I need to make coffee because that is necessary this morning. Good morning. Today is the last full day of week 4, which is crazy. I have about 100 pages left in Bookshops and Bone Dust. I did make really good progress yesterday. I read like 200 pages. So that is dope. I can definitely read 100 pages today. I'm hoping I can get it finished sooner rather than later. I am praying that all the rest of my prompts can be fulfilled with The Wicked and the Divine because it's a graphic novel and I can read 2 of them in probably an hour and a half. So that is the goal. That is the dream that we are going for here, that I can actually finish this board by tomorrow at 10 p.m. Good morning. So I finished Legends and Lattes a bit later than I wanted to yesterday, but I decided to just go ahead and roll and move on my iPad and the screen recording that should be playing next to me. I don't know how long I need to talk for before you see the whole thing, but I got a 3, which is incredible because that's exactly what I needed. So that put me on a series with more than 5 books. I started the 2nd volume of The Wicked and the Divine last night. I'm currently 116 out of 200 pages in, and it's taken me 45 minutes to get to this point. So these volumes might take me over an hour to read, which would have been really great to know before this, that they take me over an hour to read, because I assumed I was going to be able to whip through these in an hour because I got through the 400-page Lore Olympus in like an hour and a half, but I think these pages have much more panels on them than a lot of Lore Olympus did. So I'm going to try to finish this one this morning, see if I read for at least another 15 minutes and submit it, and then I will have to do green on the cover, which when I thought I was going to have to read 2 of these was going to work out pretty well because I believe the 4th, oh no, it is the 4th volume. The 4th volume has green on the cover. It's got rose stems. Oh wait, no. Yeah. Okay, so I would have to read 3 and then 4. Jeez Louise, my brain is not braining. So we'll see. We'll see what I can do here. Maybe I can find something else really quick that has green on the cover, but I can't really think of anything right now. Oh, you know what? I wonder if green on the cover is allowed to be a first book. Maybe I could start something else. I don't know. We'll see. I need to get through this first one first. Okay, I just finished volume 2 of The Wicked and the Divine. It took me just over an hour to finish, which is dope. It left on a huge cliffhanger, so I really want to keep reading, but I should get to work. So I'm going to submit that one. I think for green on the cover, I need to rewatch Bailey's video and make sure that it can be a first in a series, but I might listen to Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, because that's only like a 6-hour audiobook. If I listen to it on 2 times speed, that's 3 hours. I can listen to part of it during the day. It's taken me like an hour and a half to finish these workouts that my trainer gave me. So I should be able to get that done today and then maybe finish this board, which would be real neat. So yeah, I am going to get to work. Okay, so I should have ended this vlog a long time ago because I ended up actually not reading Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy because I forgot we had to submit for our stars by, I guess, 10 a.m. my time today. So I did not finish the board, but like, whatever. It's fine. We're moving on to next week. It's gonna be a great time. So with that, I will sign off and catch you on the next vlog.